I somewhat let out a strangled cry of pain as my back hit the wall hard, and the hand wrapped around it only tightened in the effort to either break it or shush my cry. "Let me go," I coughed out, my hands wrapped around the wrist and digging my nails into it in attempts of trying to free myself. Only a dark chuckle was an answer as I struggled, trying to hide the fear that it sent down my spine. "I said let me go, damn it." I could feel my lungs starting to burn from not receiving as much as air as I need. "And let you get away again? Never." His voice, dark, menacing, and deep, sent more chills of fear down my spine as his hand tightened more, cutting almost all of my air off. My body was weakening as I was trying to get more oxygen into my system, gasping, moving my head around, just struggling to be set free and to breathe again. "How's he here? I got rid of him years ago. How? Please, someone, help me!" I cried out in my head, feeling the blackness of unconsciousness starting to try and take over me, and tears of pain mixed with fear starting to gather in the corners of my eyes. "I'm going to die. I can't escape." "Listen here, you human brat. I didn't enjoy being sent back into hell after getting a taste of pure freedom. So I'll let you live, if you contract me. I want my freedom." His voice growled near my ear as I unconsciously nodded, agreeing before knowing what I was agreeing to. His hand released me as I dropped to the ground, gasping and coughing, the sweet, sweet air returning to my lungs as I got lightheaded, and everything I looked at were swirling or spinning. Soon my hair was pulled roughly, and I let out a cry of pain, a hand coming out of nowhere to dig into my chest and hold me against the wall, holding me there off the ground as I stared into his porcelain white eyes. "Fine, I'll contract you, but there are terms," I spoke once again. I gained my breath back. The man didn't like what I said, and dug his nails into my chest, cutting through my thick shirt, and soon threatening to cut through my skin. "Speak them now," he growled out. "You have to serve me," I responded. "So you have to listen to me. If you don't, the contract will crack or break. And if it breaks, you'll go back to where I sent you, you hear? Understood?" I had mustered up most of my courage to get my voice not to quiver as much as it did with fear. "I'm so pitiful," he growled before stepping back from me and turning his back to me as he walked away a couple, maybe a few feet. "Yes, I understand, and I agree." With that said, the large rhombus with a solid rectangle in the middle of it was glowing. It was red, and it was on his back. It was clearly burning my mark into his skin, breaking hell's hold of the demon away, and making him mine. He didn't even flinch, showing me that he was a strong guy, a strong monster. But he was mine. "You will serve me," I said aloud, demandingly. As the air was thickening up around us, he slowly spun at me and kneeled on one knee, his right hand covering over his heart, and his voice echoes out to my ears. "I shall obey, my princess." No growls, no emotions, just his deep and enchanting voice entering my ears, echoing and making a feeling of great power swell inside me. I smirked, the feeling making me feel like an unstoppable person. "You, dear Chris, will serve me and only me, for I am your ruler, You're a queen. You're God.